CH4 hype.
I knew you through the days of the blades of the grass in summer.
Fumbles, what the hell is that name? Bring him back. You can't be here touting a name Fumbles for a decade and then just randomly say, you know what, I'm somebody else. Huh? That's not how it works. New day, new me. I need some closure. You should have gave me some warning. You should have been like, oh, you know what? I'm retiring the moniker. I've outgrown it. The legacy of Fumbles was too much for me to bear. You know, that kind of deal. Can't just spring it upon somebody like that. What's wrong with you? But all right, let me swap over. How's it going, everybody? What up? Yo, yo. Want to make sure my TV was on. Let me move the mic a little bit so it's out of the frame. How's everybody doing today? I'm excited. We got Kingdom Hearts news on the horizon. I'm playing my own music because they started playing like Taylor Swift out of nowhere. Look at this shit. Hold on. Okay, no, we got Kingdom Hearts music. We're chilling. Alrighty. I'm doing well. How are you today, streamer? I'm doing great. I am excited. Today's Saturday. I got some errands done. You know, Kingdom Hearts news. I was really blown away by what we saw yesterday, and then the panel. I'm excited to see what they're going to talk about. We're going to have some voices of the game, and it's going to be really cool to hear what they have to say. I just cracked open my little Bloom drink. Look at this guy. It's called Pear Scare, and it's really tasty. Yo, what up, Tux? Hell yeah, we're gaming here. While this countdown's going on, I'm gonna call Solar soon enough because he's gonna watch along. The trailer looked like an animated movie. Crazy that's going to be the quality standard for the rest of the game. I know that's what it felt like watching Kingdom Hearts 3 when it first got announced, and obviously 4 looks even more incredible. But yeah, something that I wanted to do was I have my Xbox Series X plugged in, and I was installing some shit. So let me capture that real quick while we're doing this. I want to keep an eye on the timer here and there. Let's see. Where's my remote? Here's my remote. I'll plug this in. Ow. All right, so I'm gonna switch this one over to the Xbox. There we go. I was installing this one. I popped in my Rare Replay disc, and I just wanted to see what games were. It looks like some of them are what is it? Like disc essential? Like it looks like there's like a little disc missing icon. But yeah, I'm installing Fable 2 right now. So once that's done, we'll be good to go. I do want to see. So I installed Assassin's Creed and then Rare Replay. So let me see if I pop open this one, can I play it? Play. Because the disc isn't in there right now, so I wonder if that's how it works. Okay, yeah, the game was less played from disc. If you don't have the disc, sign into the account that owns the game. Okay, interesting. Am I not connected to the internet right now? Try to see if does it upgrade ultimate. Can I look at my achievements? I wonder if it shows now that I have that other one done. My rewards. It's been so long since I used an Xbox console that it's so hard to find what I'm looking for. Let's see, more achievements, all achievements. Okay. Okay, yeah, it shows right there. Campaign involved. Very nice. Damn, it looks like I got to do Batman all over again on Xbox, huh? I think this is the account that I have. Oh, look, I have this one. Games for Windows Live, Arkham City. What the hell? Rock Band, Left 4 Dead 2. Sonic. I am not doing Sonic Generations again. No, this isn't the one. I guess it's my other account that has Sonic Adventure done on Xbox. But all right, I guess I'll put the music back on while this installs. So we're double waiting. Let me go back over here. Get rid of this one. Let me know how so what's the audio sound like compared to my voice? Bam 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 bam. Let me I'm gonna let Solar know to call me whenever he's ready. Oh, he's calling me now. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. There he is. There he is. All right, let me screen share.
Oh shit.
Bum, 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 bum. Tux, did you get your last Chivo done, or are you still working on it? I freaking love Dead as Disco, but it was so much fun. Going through all the songs and stuff. Took a break to eat a burg. Nice, nice. Cool. All right, so this game rules though. Shit is so satisfying. Oh yeah, it's good. Especially now they added before it didn't have the like auto detect BPM shit for your songs that you import. So it was like a little tricky and a little weird, but now it has that. So yeah, just being able to beat shit up while jamming out to your favorite tunes is pretty goated. I don't know how that works like legally. We got 4 minutes, so here, well, before we get into it all, let me see. Is there like a trailer? We could watch some Chris Hansen. No, I'm not seeing the trailer. All right, hold on, let me mute this again. YouTube. Kingdom Hearts 4 reveal or no, trailer. Let's do that. Showcase trailer. Here we go. Pixar and Disney.
From yesterday.
Wait, what happened?
If you guys didn't
You've
see
been
it, this is
forgotten.
what was shown.
When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world. We call it the final death.
Un pogolo. That song's a banger, dude.
Oh yeah.
What color is the sky? I'm amor, I'm amor. You tell me that it's red. I'm amor, I'm amor. Where should I put my shoes? I'm amor, I'm amor. You say put them
I'm loving the outfit. So hold on, real quick. Let me go back. Well, whenever we get like a full view of Sora, I love his little Day of the Dead fucking makeup. Looks sick. Oh man, I missed it. So wait, is that Sora saying that or the dude? Because if it's Sora, it's so funny that he says it with a little accent.
Clue to saving Sora now.
When folks disappear above, is this where they
Sora's
always
Latino,
end
didn't you
up?
know?
Yeah, right.
But Sora
It's
isn't
shop time.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
So I guess this definitely shows like, oops, I put the wrong thing, my bad. It shows here, like the way Sora looks here is because he's in this world. Because we get like a, you know, obviously whenever we see him in this section, he doesn't look as hyper realistic. There is a little like cartoony vibe to him, which is cool. So I'm hoping we get more of that as we continue through the different worlds. But it's not a huge stretch from what we see in the Shibuya area. But yeah, what I was gonna say was when it comes to his outfit, I'm not a huge. Whenever Kingdom Hearts 3 came around, I'm not a huge fan of like how predominantly like red took over. I love the mixture of the three, like red, blue, and yellow was kind of like introduced all together, And Kingdom Hearts 2 introduced like black in a really cool way, where we still had those colors, and then we had black, and then now we kind of lost like the blue. We have a little bit of yellow outline on his shoes, but this one looks. I like this way better than what we get in Kingdom Hearts 3 for sure. Oh, I think my game's done
This
downloading.
is a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
Your game? What'd you download?
When folks disappear above,
Fable 2.
is this where they always
Let me
end
check the
up?
timer real quick. Hold on.
But Sora isn't
We got 50
here.
seconds. Okay, we're chilling.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
I am curious. Are we gonna really play through a lot of this game Sora solo? Because Donald and Goofy are not with him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Haley Joel Osment's killing it, dude. He
Oh, yeah.
still sounds the same. It's
Yeah, he
crazy.
sounds pretty good. All right. It's gonna be on everything. Switch 2's there. PS5, Xbox, Steam.
Epic Game Store.
That's crazy that it's launching on Steam as well, like day and date. I thought it'd be like a little bit later.
Uh-oh, it's time.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. Okay, damn, they baited me. Let me see my my sex box real
Countdown
quick.
for the countdown. You already know how they do.
Yeah. Sex box
Teaser
is
for the
up,
trailer.
so let me boot this up real quick. Play. See the future free. What's this? Enhance your Fable experience with free downloadable content. Sure. Got it. Bum, 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 da, da, da. We gotta get Knuckle Island. There we go. Alright, don't worry, we're not missing anything, nothing's happening yet. I'll promise I'll play. Remind me before 4 comes out. What? Play what? Like, are you gonna jump into the first one? You haven't played any? Is that what we established early on? Because if so, that's crazy. Oh, look at that right there, dude. Fable 2, gamer score, 100%. Woohoo! Love it. All right, I'm gonna shut down the Xbox for now. Okay, let's switch back to the game. I mean, the stream. Now I've played all of the big ones. All right, there you go. Oh, but you haven't played Remind yet. Okay, yeah, you gotta do Remind. I'm probably gonna be doing that on stream before 4 comes out because I haven't played Remind on the PC version. I think it'd be a fun little because I already have Kingdom Hearts 3's like platinum, so doing Remind would be fun on PC just as like a fun replay with no real worry of anything. But I'm definitely so Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be my 50th platinum. And then after that, the only ones I'm missing is Dream Drop, Birth by Sleep, and Fragmentary Passage. I think it's just 3 more. And I'll have everything done. Yeah, the PC set's pretty cheap right now. Bum, 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 bum. What else, boys? What else can we discuss here? I mean, the Kingdom Hearts animation sounds pretty crazy. I'm excited for that. I'm guessing it's gonna be something that ties to Kingdom Hearts 4 in some way. But it's obviously, knowing Nomura, it's gonna be important to the lore. I know for sure I'm gonna set aside a day so we can all sit down and watch the mobile game lore. Because I played through almost all of the mobile game, but I can't tell you you know, specifics. I know certain characters and I know certain events of things that happen, but there was so much that happened after I stopped playing that I don't have the full picture, and I think it'd be pretty good. But what I'm hoping for is we eventually get some kind of release of a standalone Union Cross game. That'd be really cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. The Master of Masters. How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, Bash, you know what I saw on Twitter? They made a Pokemon Stardew Valley mod.
Oh shit. Okay. You know what I saw on my chat? Fumbles changed his fucking name. And also, I got a request on Steam from Fumble. Oh shit! I'm chosen. It only took a couple years, but I'm safe. Da, 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 da. Don't decline me, they shut the fuck up. Already accepted your ass, alright? You know what? Just to feel something. I'm gonna
Change
download.
his name to. Hold on, let me open your chat.
I'm gonna download Kingdom Hearts on PC. Your hair looks good short, by the way. It looks okay. It's just like I'm getting used to it because obviously my hair is used to being like down here, and now it's like fucking like right here. But look, like my hair, I want to slick it back, but when I wake up, it looks like fucking like this all the time. It's like super poofy crazy, and so I have to like slick it. I have to use like some kind of like Mod Podge shit. Well, not Mod Podge, but like, you know what I mean?
Wig, get the fuck out of here.
7 Wig. Hey, let him be happy, all right? My only complaint with Fumbles was that he didn't give me the closure of knowing when to say goodbye to Fumbles. That's all I asked. There should have been some kind of like, you know, moment of silence, things like that. But yeah, look, so yeah, this is my copy. It sucks, dude. I don't have the sleeve anymore. But this is my copy of Fable 2. I fucking found it. This is like the limited edition version that came out. What's crazy is how many different versions of Fable 1 I own. I own Fable 1, the original release. I own the Lost Chapters edition. I own the PC edition, like the actual PC version that was 4 discs. Wait, oh, I think it's starting. Here we go. Clear comms. Whew, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm happy. I'm excited. What the hell was that?
Hi, everybody. King Mickey here.
The fuck, Mickey?
Thanks for joining
Oh
us
shit, it's
today.
Mickey.
I'm so glad you could be with us to hear from some of my friends and fellow Keyblade wielders.
I'm really excited.
Please welcome your host and guiding key, Cleo Thomas.
Leo Thomas? Mr. Guy from Holds himself?
Yeah, it's Zero, dude.
What's going on, D23?
Oh, that guy's holding the fucking Riku Keyblade up. That's Vash right there.
Oh yeah.
My name is Cleo Thomas. I'm an actor, a gamer, a streamer, and your host for the deep dive into Kingdom Hearts here at the D23.
What I was gonna say was, oh man, look at the freaking Aladdin feet.
That Aladdin? Yeah, dude.
With the
Aladdin
carpets?
jacket kind of goes hard.
It's cool. I'm excited because man, Disney's actually giving a shit about Kingdom Hearts and putting it on a pedestal that it deserves, dude. This is crazy. I have it on 1080p and it still looks like pixelated as fuck, so it's not me.
And not too long before that, I saw this commercial that combined two things I absolutely loved. Video games like Final Fantasy VII 8, 9, 10, and Disney characters. And I couldn't wait to get this game. Me and my brother, we begged our parents. They took us to get the game. We're driving home. We get in our
Yep,
driveway,
dude. Yep. I vividly remember the trailer. It's like a core memory for me.
And, you know, nothing's ever really the same after you hear Otada Hikaru sing "Simple and Clean" for the very first time, is it?
Dude, this is an official Keyblade, and I always hated it because the hilt is fucking baby thin.
Because I can't believe it's happening kind of days. I get to be here live at D23.
I need a big, bulky ass fucking key, like, you know, hand guard or whatever.
With fellow fans from all over the globe. So make some noise for yourselves.
I'm repping it.
Get hit by that, though.
I've got my Gummy Ship shirt on.
We have
I'm repping it.
panel planned for y'all.
I got the tank top that I got, the Kingdom Hearts one.
There you go.
That one on.
Beautifully said. So first person I got to bring to the stage, Director of Product Development at Disney and Pixar Games, Nana Gad.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for having us from all the way from Tokyo.
Her hair
I'm
is
so happy to be here
straight.
today.
Not one frizz.
Beautiful. Next, please join me in welcoming to the stage, co-director of Kingdom Hearts 4, Tai Yasue.
Hello, everyone. Hello, D23. This is
Co-director, huh?
2 days ago, I was literally in Japan making our video game. Now I'm here. It's very exciting. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so excited.
And finally, a very big special guest. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the creator of Kingdom Hearts, Tetsuya Nomura!
Nomura's here? I didn't know that. That's cool.
What the fuck? Holy bro.
Whoa. My man, big, casual, comfy, cozy, dude. Yo, Fumbles, thank you for this. I appreciate it.
Josh, one pause.
Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, my bad.
ちょっと重い腰を上げてですね、数年ぶりにここやってきました。
Seraph, if you're
昨
nasty.
日実は来たんです。ただサプライズってことでずっと考
The
えて
video?
て
Sure.
やっとこれで
Yeah, why don't y'all tell me the video was low? Lex had to come in here and tell me the video was
ただ明日
low.
帰ります。楽しんでい
Sluts.
こうと思います。よろしくお願いし
I
ます。
mean, I'm watching it on Discord.
So
right?
thank you
No,
so
I
much
meant
for
everybody else
inviting me
watching
today. It's been several years, but I finally managed to get myself out here. I actually arrived yesterday, but I had to stay out of sight because my appearance was supposed to be a surprise. But now that I'm
Oh,
finally
shit.
here,
I guess that's why we didn't know.
Yeah.
You can say that I'm finally free.
I'm free, dude. He's out of the realm of darkness. Man, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts today. I'm downloading it on Steam as we speak.
That said, I will be heading home tomorrow. So although my stay is a short one, I'm looking forward to having a great time with all of you. Thank you very much.
Take a seat.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, let me fly from Japan to America for just like 2 days and then fly back.
And I know fans here, they want to hear so much more from you three about Kingdom Hearts 4. But I would like to go back from where this all began, man. Going back in time for a moment. When the idea of Kingdom Hearts first came up, were there any Disney franchises that the team knew had to be included, even if they didn't make it into the first game? Nomura-san? Why don't we start with you?
見えないんでメガネどうですか
So I have to put on my glasses for a moment.
すみません。まあキングダムハーツの企画が立ち上がった当初は
Alright, so there was no like translation given to him, so I'm gonna assume this was like a preset question. I'm pretty sure all of this is preset question.
当然なんですけども、それ以外にまあ意外性のあるものということで、それを。
What's this shirt say? Black honey cookie?
So one title
Yeah, I know,
that
I was
I
about to
absolutely
point
wanted to
that out.
include was The Nightmare Before
Why does
Christmas.
this shirt say cookie?
Bro, have you all noticed like
Well, we obviously
Jack
had
Skellington
to,
took
keep
over
our
every
classics alive,
fucking
and I
holiday?
really wanted to, throw in something that was going to be a little unexpected.
It's so
and
crazy.
unexpected.
You go to Valentine's Day, there's Jack and
その
Sally.
後もですね、
You go Christmas time, Jack in a
ナンバリングには
Santa
こう
suit.
意外性のあるタイトルっていうのをチョイスしていて、まあライブアクションとまあそういったワールドは一つは必ず組み込むようにしています。
And then since then, I've tried to make it a point to make sure that each mainline title includes at least one unexpected world, such as those based on live action films.
はい、もうこれで大丈夫です。はい。
Yeah, I think for us, The Little Mermaid was an early pick, partly because it fulfilled the role of a water-based world that we needed, but also because it allowed us to showcase the latest graphics technology at the time with the expression of moving water. And sometimes our picks don't immediately get realized until there's the right fit with the story or technology
praying
or
for
other
Treasure
elements,
Planet, bro.
But it's always really rewarding when it finally
I doubt it's gonna
happens.
happen.
Yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas for me is a classic to run into, right? But then I think of The Little Mermaid, and I feel like for every video game, you kind of have to always have a water level. And what perfect one than The Little Mermaid? What is the process of selecting Disney worlds? And once that world has been chosen, what is the creative process for bringing them to the game? Ty?
Yeah, so I guess when we plan a world, one of the first questions we ask ourselves is what sort of game experience we want the players to have, because games are an interactive medium. So that's something we really focus on. Another thing is we really want to pack a wide variety of worlds and gameplay into one sort of package. So it's just like Disneyland, for example, a lot of attractions, different attractions. And so for Kingdom Hearts 3, we had the Toy Story world, and you could go ride a robot and fight kaiju. We really wanted that robot aspect. And for Pirates of the Caribbean, Sora became a pirate, obviously, travels the seas.
Yeah, I really doubt we're going to get another Pirates level.
We wanted Sora to travel through the sky, dive from the sky, play on the water, and inside the water, also fight on the land as well. So we sort of want to transition between different sort of stages and modes. And for Arendelle, the Frozen world, we really wanted to focus on extreme sports. So that was something big for us. And so we had Sora sliding down slopes on his Keyblade and diving off cliffs. And that was sort of seamless sort of transition as well. And so I guess for each sort of world, I think having differences and having unique gameplay, I think that's really important for us.
Someone get that baby out of here!
に関してはですね、まあ野生と同様にゲーム体験を優先しています。で、大体作るときは当然ですけど企画が先行していて、
Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? Yo, what up, man?
企画ゲームシステム
Yeah,
で
dude, can we get a question on what happened with Missing Link?
どのワールドでどういうキャラクターにそれを体験させればより楽しいかということを重視して決めています。
So when it comes to worlds, I'm the same as Ty. I typically first prioritize the gameplay experience above all else. And whenever we do start a project and we think about the new sort of game systems that are going to be involved, we think about what worlds and which characters would really make those experiences the most enjoyable for players.
あとはですね、自分からもうこのワールドは絶対出すって決める場合は大体ソラのメインストーリーの進行との相性を鑑みて、
Bro, put your phone down, you're distracting me.
例えばキングダムハーツ4、今回のテーマには昨日発表しましたけど、個々のワールドが状況的にベストだということで、今回それをチョイスしています。
And then whenever I do have a chance to be able to decide that we absolutely need to include a certain world, I generally think about how well it synergizes with the overall main story progression with Sora. And when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4, when I thought about a lot of the themes, we felt that Coco would be the best world that really would help achieve that goal.
My download is done.
And I'm assuming mostly everyone saw the trailer yesterday? Yeah. I'm sure that's what Nomura-san was referencing. And I heard Nomura-san that trailer was actually supposed to be played during this panel. So is it okay if we show it again?
No, give us another one.
そうですね、昨日のトレーラーなんですけども。
Give us a different one.
けどもう昨日でだいたい情報は出尽くしてるんですよ。
So yeah, actually when it comes to, the trailer that was revealed yesterday, we actually already put out all the information that we can as of this moment.
なのですごく特別新しいってものはないですけども、実は昨日のトレーラー90秒なんですけども、元のトレーラーは4分のトレーラーになってます。本日はぜひそのトレーラーをご覧いただきます。
And so, you know, it's not that there's any really new information that we can show at this time. However, when it comes to a trailer that was shown yesterday, that was about 90 seconds long, that was actually a edited down version of an original trailer that was around 4 minutes. So today, I'd love to be able to show everyone the full version.
Oh, shit. Okay, oh, wait. We're getting a full trailer? I'm sad.
Wait.
I'm raising it up a little bit more for this.
So just so we're clear, we saw 90 seconds yesterday. Now we can see a full 4-minute trailer?
4-minute trailer.
Let's
Oh
go.
my God. All right. Massive. It's just the whole song.
Oh no, that's the sad part of the movie.
Oh no.
Gracias.
Papa?
Huh? Wait, what happened?
He's been forgotten. When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world. We call it the final death. Hey, it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La Cruzito. You got a contest to win.
Yeah, man, the fucking animation looks crazy. It looks so good.
It legit looks like a movie.
Yeah, for real.
What color is the sky? I'm mi amor. You tell me that it's red. I'm mi amor.
I gotta rewatch Coco. Oh
Where
yeah.
should I put my shoes?
Heartless.
I'm mi amor. You said put them on your hand. I'm mi amor. I'm mi amor.
Oh, here we go, dude.
This is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dandelion Dispatch.
They got their phones out. They're playing Pokemon Go. Oh no, they were playing Missing Link, but it's gone now. Okay. What the hell is that?
Behind you!
Crazy like Neo Heartless? Noctis?
Whoa!
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
Is this like a new battle theme? Have we heard this battle theme yet?
No.
Dude, that Keyblade's massive. Okay, he's doing tricks on it.
Yeah. It's showtime.
Oh man, it looks
This
so
is
pretty.
a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
Huh? Mickey gameplay?
Books again.
Oh, okay.
Wow, we're going into books again.
Whoa, look at this shit. Wow. Wait, it says back to Mickey. Oh, I guess so Mickey's controlling like random paper craft stuff.
Disappear above? Is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Wow.
Whoa, okay, hold on. You're playing as Donald?
Okay.
What? Donald gameplay? What the hell? And Goofy? Oh, shit. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Wow.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora. Hey.
Oh, dice for cringe. Oh, okay. Oh, they're pulling up. Look at Goofy in the
Wait
fucking
a minute.
Whoa!
Xehanort?
Here's a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Ziggy's here. Show me Riku. Where's my boy?
Delicia! Sigurd!
He's gonna pull up right now. Watch it, man.
Yes! Give me gameplay with his big ass fucking Keyblade.
Oh.
Okay, well we got Riku and he's got a new outfit. Yes, dude. Oh, I'm so excited.
What? They pulled a fucking Breath of the Wild. They said Sora, wake up.
Sora, wake, and then it was a gunshot. You hear
Giving us
that?
this amazing look at Kingdom Hearts 4.
Bro, holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm so excited to see, what characters and worlds come with this story. The continuation of this saga makes me so curious about the process behind that. Alongside gameplay considerations, how does the team ensure that the Disney characters and worlds feel fresh while still retaining their core identities? Nana?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come back from all that excitement, but let's dive into it. Yeah? I mean, the most important thing is for the characters to remain true to themselves, and that means whenever they're thrown into a completely new situation, a new environment, like you just saw, they would always react exactly as they would, because authenticity has always been at the core of what we make,
interact with Xehanort
that goes
again.
beyond just trying to retell things from the film, but really goes to the very essence of those characters. And as for the worlds, visual identity is always key. So things like the shaders, the textures and the proportions, they're intentionally and generally kept different in each world, so that when Sora visits new worlds, we make sure that they always feels unique and authentic.
No, that's not Kyrie.
The spirit of the original
Yo, what up,
films
Just a
also
Dude?
come alive.
Makes me want to start playing Kingdom Hearts.
Like
Do it.
The rhythm of the scenes.
Now's the time. It's $30 on Steam for the whole collection. $30.
And those details really add to the authenticity as well.
That's 2 coffees at your local coffee shop.
As Nana mentioned, I guess authenticity is really key for us. We want players to be able to feel like they're actually playing inside the actual film. And so we really strive to recreate the character, each detail, each world and story. And there's so much to love about these films, and we want to be true to the core of its sort of essence. In the Coco world, for example, in our trailer we just showed you, we have Sora fighting alongside
They've got the all-in-one package. It's pretty cheap.
Hector. And as you know, Coco is really a musical. There's a lot of music
it's on PS4, but it plays on PS5.
The game, and so we wanted, Miguel to use a guitar and sing while fighting battles, and we want Hector, who is a skeleton, to use his arms and bones, sort of shoot it as an arrow. He's really inventive with that, and he also uses his arm as a nunchuck. And so we really wanted to recreate that sort of essence of their identity. And so they do all this, and they also
after such a big drought, Kingdom Hearts fans are finally eating good. Bro, we got an anime on the horizon. We got amazing gameplay footage of the new game.
Also dance around a magical
dude,
I think, which is really
Disney's
cool.
putting it on a pedestal right now. I think I saw. Here, while he's talking, let me look it up.
Sort of cooperating together. I think that's part of the Kingdom Hearts charm. That's what we love about Kingdom Hearts.
基本的にはディズニーのオリジナル作品をなぞるようにはしています。大きな脚色は行わないっていう。ただしスタジオ側からの要請があればオリジナルの内容を変えたり。
14 collab. Yeah, hopefully we get that someday. Yeah, this is the article I saw.
We
It
generally try to
says.
stay faithful to the original Disney story, so we don't make major changes or reinterpretations. That said, if we do receive like a request from the studio, we might make changes accordingly.
Yeah, it says Sora from Kingdom Hearts is part of the major franchises for the Disney and Pixar Games label at Disney Games Group, alongside Marvel Games, Lucasfilm Games, and 20th Century Fox Games.
And so we look for ways to highlight, the character personalities through more of the game's original elements, like the tone of Sora's interactions and the gameplay itself.
プレイヤーは空を通して、そのワールドのキャラクターたち、ワールドを直接
Man, you know how crazy it would be having a collab and Viper gets fucking Oathkeeper in Oblivion? That'd be full. I would lose my shit.
重視して、作ってます。はい。
And so the interactions between the characters that the players get to experience firsthand through Sora, I think is what I consider to be the essence of Kingdom Hearts, and that's something that I hold to be very important here as we develop the games.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's one thing to love original Disney characters. It was a whole thing to see Cloud and Sephiroth in a game with Disney characters. Does everyone remember the first time they saw Sephiroth?
Are they gonna ask if Final Fantasy characters are returning?
Yeah, I hope.
Blew my mind.
Well, we know in the footage there was a mini map where Moogle showed up, so that's still in there for sure.
Creating and breathing new life into.
So yeah, I guess I enjoy all our worlds, and I enjoy introducing new gameplay ideas for all of them. But right now, one of the most exciting areas for me personally on Kingdom Hearts 4 is the world of Scarlet Kylam. So you get to finally play with Mickey. So that's very.
So that's where he was at. Yeah, that was a huge part of the trailer.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So, in this
I mean,
world,
finally
you
play
get
as
to play with
Mickey. We got to
and
play
you
him
jump
as
into
him
a
in
book.
2, so
and
come
this
on
is
now.
like a paper world. And so Mickey in this paper sort of world recreates sort of origami paper copies of himself. And you could create like paper thin Mickeys, giant Mickeys, tiny Mickeys, and box Mickeys. And when you're a paper thin Mickey, you go through the cracks in the walls, for example. If you throw him, he becomes an airplane.
So it's a Mickey
It's a paper
section,
airplane,
little
you
Paper
fly
Mario
around.
section?
So there's a lot of new ideas to that. And by using
much,
these,
right?
utilizing these special abilities of these copies of origami Mickeys, you could solve puzzles. It's sort of,
Shut that baby
a
up.
puzzle-based game design that's very different from
Dude, why
Sora
like the
Adventure.
guy
I think
talking
it's-
right now?
yeah, it's
His
really
pants
refreshing
look
and
like they're made
interesting.
of
You'll enjoy it all.
popcorn
And you
roof
enjoyed it very
like
much.
material.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. Looking forward to playing that.
Yeah.
And I agree with Ty that all the worlds are always genuinely fun to work with for different reasons. But if I had to choose, with Toy Story in the past, we were able to work
Toy
with
Story
storytellers at both Square Enix and also Pixar.
I'm trying to remember,
come up
is
with
Kingdom
a
Hearts-
completely original story
Is the
that
new
took
Kingdom
place
Hearts gonna
after
be
the
on
events
disc
of the
or not?
first
Is it
film.
in the time
And
frame?
so it was really exciting for us to be able to offer a
God.
completely new experience to fans instead of just tracing an existing storyline. And of course, the classic worlds are always really fun to keep alive, like Hercules, for example, or
Yeah.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those are always
Personally,
timeless
I'd be
stories and
okay if we
characters
lost,
that fans really love.
Aladdin,
and so being able to keep them relevant
if he's
many
still like,
years
if we're
after
good on
their first
Aladdin,
cinematic
I think keeping
appearance is always
older
really
worlds that we
special
don't
to
need
us.
to go back to as like summons is a good idea. But yeah, I think
like
Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Hercules.
マレフィセントとか
Hercules gotta have the Colosseum.
ヴィラン
Well, yeah,
系
but Kingdom
の
Hearts 3 didn't
キャ
have
ラク
one.
ターは結構新しい魅力が含められたかなと思っています
They gotta bring it back.
So I think we've been
I know,
able to
right?
bring out a lot of new
I
charm for the
really
villain
thought they
side,
were gonna
like,
make
you know,
like the top of
Maleficent and
the gates to
彼女たち
heaven or whatever. I
原作
thought
の
that
謎
was
以上
gonna
に
be
キングダ
a
ムハーツの
Colosseum
オリジナル
at some point, but they never did it.
要素としてきて
Fucking,
います
there's a fan made mod that made it and it looks so
毎回
good.
とても楽しいキャラクターでよく
Man, I need you to relax. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 is fucking fun.
And these characters have appeared extensively and
You might
unique
not
in
like
storylines
the
unique to
story
Kingdom
or
Hearts
whatever,
beyond
but the
their
gameplay in
just
3
following
is
the original
fire.
stories, and they're incredibly
Just play the
fun
data battles, like-
characters to write and work
Yeah,
with. So we
that's
end up
worth the price of
utilizing them a
admission.
lot.
今回ちょっとトレーラーにも出てきましたけど、キングダムハーツ4でもですね、ハデスとドナルド・グ
Bro,
リフ
I
ィ
need to
ン
show
と
it
の
on
掛け合い
stream.
がちょっと面白く描けてると思いますし、
Look at this. Look at my copy of Kingdom Hearts 1.
重要な役割と
It's got like old stickers. It's the greatest hits. 10% off. And then it's got BVG written on it because this was at my uncle's video game store that people could rent and play.
Especially entertaining interactions between, for example, Donald
shit,
and Goofy
dude.
and Hades. And Maleficent also
Pretty
plays
cool.
a very important role in the story, so I hope you look forward to her.
Yeah. Any Maleficent fans?
Maleficent.
Yeah.
Okay, any Maleficent fans? She do shit in 3, dude. She's walking around with Pete being
I love
like,
that you
oh
each
shit,
have a
we're
different
here.
feeling for every world and every character. For me, Agrabah was so cool to see because Aladdin is my all-time favorite movie. So to see it in Kingdom Hearts, dream come true. The other thing that I've always
Treasure
found
Planet.
fascinating are the worlds that are inspired by Disney. So what was it like creating these unique worlds like the Mysterious Tower and Disney Town, which aren't directly represented in film? Ty?
Yeah, so I guess Disney Town wasn't based on a specific film, but it was built around the feeling of Disneyland and Toontown. We really love Disneyland a lot, so yeah. So we really
Alright, but I
wanted
want to talk to the
capture,
game
the
developer
sense of
who made the
excitement
cars
and
in that fucking
celebration.
world,
There's a
right?
lot of
I just
festivities
want to
there,
talk to them.
and we really wanted to re-experience that in the things of the park. So that really extended to all our game mechanics, and we use a lot of desserts, for example. There's a lot of ice cream, sea salt ice
Club
cream. You know
mentality.
those sundaes with churros in them. I love them. They're very creative. I'm going off script here, but yeah, I love the desserts in Disneyland. Anyways, that's why we created a festival called
So
the
you're
Dream
saying there's a
Festival
script?
in the game, and that was complete with an ice cream themed mini game, and you get a lot of rewards related to that. We also filled the world with classic Disney characters. We really love the classic
Dude, when I played
characters,
Kingdom Hearts
and,
3,
of course,
I swear to God, I was
Horse
seeing
Collar,
lucky
and
emblems
deliberately
all
designed
around me
the
in real
buildings to
life.
have sort of like
I
a
was so
curvy,
fucking like,
whimsical shape.
He was so
Cursed.
pissed.
And our aim was really to capture the bright, lively, humorous, and playful charm of Disneyland because it's so special.
Yeah, whenever this panel's over, I want everybody, while we're watching this, think about it.
About
Give
just
me
creating
5
a
worlds
location,
that you
right?
want
It was
in
about
Kingdom
creating
Hearts
that
4.
feeling. And so, like Ty
Think
was
about it, write
talking
it down.
about, we really
I'm gonna start
encouraged
working
the
on
team
mine,
to
and then we'll
embrace
talk about it.
Disneytown as this place of fantasy, with curved lines and whimsical, stylized structures, basically not bound by the rules of a real world. And beyond that, the castle and the homes surrounding, it kind of felt like it was inhabited. So it felt like life continued there even after we were out of the scene. And once this creative direction was established, that the team came up with just an amazing amount of ideas and details to populate and really enrich this world while still maintaining the core identity. And it was really a case where a strong thematic vision really empowered the creativity. It kind of offered a framework for the artists to explore while still sort of maintaining that the experience stays undeniably Disney.
モチーフだけがあってですね、
I've got 3 off the top of my dome right now, thinking.
新しいものを想像するっていうのはなかなか楽しいんですけども、さらに何かが完全にそれを再現しなきゃいけないっていうものがない分、気も楽だったりします。
So imagining something new based off of, solely a certain type of concept certainly is something that's very fun and enjoyable. And it's also in some ways less daunting because there's no expectation of having to replicate something exactly as it is.
いろんな遊び、こちらがちょっと考えてる新しい仕掛けとかも盛り込みやすかったりですね、シナリオも絡めやすいですから使い勝手が良くて、利点もすごく多いです。
And also gives us more freedom to incorporate a variety of sort of gimmicks that we were thinking about. And it's also a lot easier to incorporate from a narrative perspective too. So it's a very versatile approach with many advantages.
また構想としてはですね、キングダムハーツ3の段階からあってですね、企画も練ってたんですけど、なかなか実現するのがハードル高かったものがですね、キングダムハーツ4でちょっと進化させて登場しますので。
I think one of the craziest thing that I would get out of this panel is if they ask him, oh, is there something that we can do about all the lore from the mobile game or whatever? Like if we get some kind of resolution to that issue.
And then when it comes to the overall game design, for Kingdom Hearts 4, there's actually an idea that we had since Kingdom Hearts 3 that we weren't able to realize just because of certain difficulties. But we were able to kind of realize that with this installment. And for us, we think it's a very, very exciting idea. And so I do hope people look forward to it.
Okay. Interesting. Little bit of info there.
I'm excited to see everything coming. So thank you guys, man, for putting all this work in. One of the most compelling parts about Kingdom Hearts is how it blends Disney worlds and original worlds. Could you walk us through the process of creating original worlds and how you ensured those story elements still had the through line with story elements in the Disney and Pixar worlds?
So when it comes to original worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4, I think one of the biggest examples would be Quadrotomb, which is inspired by Tokyo. Just like we do with Disney Worlds, we were really committed to creating a strong sense of authenticity. And so we actually recreated all the city parts.
Honestly,
we had our teams
the big jump that we got
Tokyo,
from
taking pictures,
Kingdom Hearts,
we really wanted all the buildings and
2
lighting
and Birth by
patterns on the
Sleep
roads,
to
for
like
example, to
3,
be exactly like Tokyo.
when they introduced new
actually
Disney
wore,
worlds like
Dorothy
Tangled
headband and running shoes, and I was running around Tokyo.
and
Everyone thought it was weird.
Arendelle, was that
right
they were
around
just
the
too
street.
one-to-one.
So I really
we
wanted
want
to get a
Sora
feel of the scale and the
interjecting into this
excitement of
world and
Tokyo.
having fun,
And
not
so we really wanted to use that.
they're
in
playing
the
out the
game.
story and then Sora's in the background
I think
fighting a
one of the
Heartless,
things we really focused on.
So I just hope they do a better job at that.
To move through this vast city in a dynamic fashion because it's a huge sort of city, one of the most massive we've ever created. And that's why we introduced new traversal actions. So for Kingdom Hearts 4, we have a new action where you shoot your keychain, right? And then you could launch yourself on top of buildings, for example. You could slide down power lines in Tokyo. You could twirl around poles and signboards. And so it's very realistically Tokyo, but you can also do all these dynamic actions in an exhilarating way. So yeah, it's very cool.
Shoot out your keychain. I'm guessing that's gonna be like some kind of like grapple point that you can get to.
シナリオ段階で
The
は
swirling
まあ
poles
自分
and,
の
and
頭の中
sliding
に
around
こう描く
rail
世界
lines
の
and stuff,
形が
that's
ある
already
んです
been
け
in
ど
the game,
まあ
you
それ
know?
をどこまで再現するかっていうのはトライアンドエラーをしてやってますチーム側にアイデアを投げてもらってもうこうやり取りを続けていって何回も繰り返してまあそれでもどうしても
Yeah, Dream Drop's in my top
自
three.
分の思い描くものと違ってくる部分とかもしくは譲れない部分っていうのはあるんですけどまあそれはもう常に話し合って
話し合って楽しくね、はい
そうそうそう別に揉めてないですギリギリのどうすればより楽しくなるかっていうのを探り合っている感じです。
So yeah, during the scripting phase, I typically have a vision I consider to be the right answer pictured in my head, but the extent of realizing those visions require constant trial and error. I usually
6 out of 10, you're
have my
crazy.
team members kind of come
You're
up
crazy,
with
man.
ideas, and from there, we have numerous discussions and exchanges, and then in that process, there's certain ideas that I'm not able to. I feel that it's difficult to realize, or certain ideas that I really can't compromise on, and so between the team and I, we're always trying to constantly push ourselves to find that balance.
でまあ先ほどの、ココでもそうですけど、まあ、今回は特に「キングダムハーツ4」ではですね空の、まあ、状況っていうのが置かれている状況っていうのがこれまでとだいぶ違いますので、まあ、より空の状況に合うテーマのワールドをチョイスして、まあ、それを体感してもらうっていうことを、まあ、心がけてますが、まあ、ちゃんとオリジナルストーリーと一本に通るようには今回から新たに構成担当を置いてですねやり取りをすごい密にここへ来る直前もずっと密にやってましたはいすごい厳しいツッコミがいっぱい来ます。
So yeah, and this applies for Coco as well. That was a world that we chose because we wanted to take into account Sora's current situation, which is very different from the situation or the circumstances that he found himself in the past. And so we try to always pick our worlds based with that kind of theme in mind, and that's really always at the forefront of our approach and thinking. And in order to ensure that the story still feels cohesive and continuous as a whole, I work very, very closely with the story.
I really hope we get
my
some.
Team.
I don't know. Like it's hard to ask
today,
for a full-blown release to have
all
a second story like Chain of Memories had. But if we have a full-blown like Riku section, I'd be happy. Longer than what we got in 3 would be great.
One final question. Why do you think the story of Kingdom Hearts has transcended generations and has continuously grown in popularity over the years?
He needs to ask him one more question. Why did Kingdom Hearts take over Hot Topic so hard?
Yeah, no, wow. It's just so amazing that we're coming up to the 25th anniversary. But honestly, it's really thanks to all of you, fans out there who have really supported us and been with us through this incredible journey. So thank you so much for that. I think one of the reasons why the franchise continues to resonate with new generations is the enduring and relatable themes of friendship, loss and hope. These are all themes that everybody can relate to. And really, this fusion of Nomura-san's amazing storytelling and Disney's timeless stories and characters is just truly magical and brings all of these really important themes together. And another thing is the connections that fans share with each other, I think, is really special and just vital in keeping the franchise alive. I think, many of us who have played the first game are now adults and have been sharing the passions and experiences with friends and family. In some cases, their children over the years. And that's precisely the kind of things that ensures that Kingdom Hearts franchise really reaches the next generations. And we're so very grateful for that. ありがとうございます。
Yeah, 25 years, honestly, I feel a little old, but yeah, probably not supposed to say that. I'm really grateful for all the fans and for keep being with us for all these years, and very thankful for that. It's amazing, I think. And as for Kingdom Hearts 4, I think what I'd like to say is I would like to thank everyone for their patience. At this year's D23, we're finally able to announce a release date for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm really excited about that as well, and I can confidently say and promise that it will launch in 2027.
I thought we were getting like a full-blown release date.
Yeah, and so schedule-wise, development is very smooth. It's not like an 80% thing, 90%, it's a 100% thing. So we'll be there for sure. So promise you that. And in the meantime, we have Kingdom Hearts Collection, which lets you experience the entire saga in one package, and it's available for pre-order now. If you've never played the series before, or if you'd like to revisit the journey again,
how many times can they repackage this bullshit?
Before Kingdom Hearts 4, I'd be happy if you just jump in, dive in.
Woo!
はいですね、まあともかくですね、まあもう大体っていうかもうすべて皆さんファンの皆さんのおかげで。
I'm trying to think, like, how many worlds did Kingdom Hearts 3 have? We had Hercules, we had Tangled, we had Frozen, we had San Francisco, Toy Story, Monsters Inc.
Yeah, so, when it comes to everything, it's really thanks to the support of our fans. The fact that the series
we got a good bit of world.
As it did is really thanks to your support, and myself and my team, we continue to work hard in order to be able to, because of the gratitude that we have for everyone who has been with us on this journey.
I guess we kind of got Twilight Town, but not really.
25周年に関して、まあさっきもね、いろいろ話してて。あれ今だっけ来年だっけみたいな。
話してましたね。
来年で来年なんですけど、そこはちょっと混乱したんですけど、25周年に向けてですね、まだまだいろいろ計画していることもありますし、25周年を迎えようとして今思ってるのはもう30周年のことを考えてます。
And when it comes to 25th anniversary, this is something that we were discussing earlier just now within the team. But now that it's happening next year, there's many things that are underway, many plans that we have underway. And so what I think about now that we have the 25th anniversary and we're approaching it is about the 30th anniversary.
Oh shit! Okay, 5 years from now, we got more stuff to look forward to. Yes, of course.
あとその一つというかこれまでシリーズが長く続いたおかげでもありますけど、昨日アニメーションの発表もありまして、何かコメントをですね、じゃあこう言おうかな、ああ言おうかなっていうとですね、
That'd be cool if we get a little trailer for the animation in some way.
これ言っちゃダメですって結構止められるんで結構何も言えないんですけど昨日もコメント出しましたが結構がっつり関わってやってますんで、ぜひアニメの方も楽しみに待っていただければなと思います。
And then one part of that future is actually the animated series that we're able to do thanks to everyone. And in making that announcement, I was asked to make a comment, and I thought to myself, I'd love to maybe I could talk about this, maybe I could talk about that, but in the process, I was also told you can't talk about that, you can't talk about this, etc. So there's still a lot of things that I'm not able to share just yet. But as kind of mentioned in the comment that I put out, I myself am deeply involved in this project, and so I do hope that everyone looks forward to it.
はい。そうですね。最後に一つだけ。言っとこうっていうさっき安江と話してたんですけど、昨日2027年発表されまして、
The Kingdom Hearts animation is going to be like our Advent Children for Kingdom Hearts.
No,
true.
Yeah, you're so right. Rather than it being a movie, though, it's probably going to be like a series. So. But what's crazy to me is thinking about, just look at the quality of Coco and how great the game looks. This is them trying to make like graphics and visuals for a console. Them making a whole animated movie. The amount of like freedom they'll have to get even more crazy is going to be so sick.
遅れません。なので27年楽しみに待っていてほしいのと。まだまだ今回PR 始まったばっかりなんで4はこれからの情報 また期待してお待ちください。
And then one last thing that I actually wanted to also share, and this is something that I talked about with Ty as well, but we announced that the game is going to be coming late 2027, and I saw online that some people were saying, oh, maybe the actual release date might still get pushed back. I just wanted to set the record straight. That is not happening.
If that happens, we're flaming his fucking little booty cheek.
Yep.
I swear to fuck.
Nomura does it again.
And so I do hope that people do look forward to the game coming in 2027, and a lot of the marketing for the game has only just started, and so I do hope that people also look forward to hearing more news as well.
Beautiful.
Yay.
I want to thank the three of you guys so much for coming up here and sharing all of this with us. Make some noise for our panelists. Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful. Thank you. That was crazy. How y'all feeling? Lovely, man. Well, guess what? Like I mentioned, that was just our first set of panelists here, man. So I'm going to bring out some more friends of mine to expand on some other aspects of the Kingdom Hearts saga. We're going to hear insights from Disney character voices.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with a bunch of...
Please welcome Renee Johnson, a creative director for Disney character voices, Haley Joel Osment, the English voice of Sora, and David Gallagher, the voice of Riku!
Damn, she pulled up real quick. What was it? The voice for Riku, he's been streaming his playthrough, and it's been pulling up on my TikTok, and it's so funny, dude. Riku's just a sexy guy.
So cool. How's you guys feeling, man? How's E23 for you guys?
Pretty exciting.
And amazing, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's been
awesome. Yeah, man. This is crazy for me to be on the stage with all of you, man.
Dude, I saw him on The Boys.
For this opportunity. Renee, you wear a few different hats on Kingdom Hearts. You're one of the main voice directors, but you're also the lead English dialogue editor. So you're part of shaping the script through several rounds with Square Enix, Disney, and sometimes the filmmakers. Once you receive the Japanese audio and animation, how do you prepare the script for recording?
Painstakingly so. I go through every line, every reaction in what we
knows the
call
lore
a
better than
timing
most
review,
people who say they're
which means
fans
I
of the
sit
game.
in my office doing my own really bad versions of the character voices, trying to time them to the Japanese audio, which I'm sure makes everyone who sits around me not entertained. But I want to make sure that not only do we have the timing right, but that we're matching the expressions that these beautiful animators have done and any gestures that are being done. But the Square Enix localization team and I are doing more than just adapting words. Japanese and English have different rhythms.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking wild that these two guys have been voicing these characters for 25 years.
If a Japanese pause feels too long in English, I need to determine if I can shorten it or if we can just talk through it. What's going to serve the material best, serve the characters best? And even small differences in the languages. The Japanese may be able to just say heartless, but we have to say the heartless, which gives these guys an extra syllable to fit into the same animated beat. Or the Japanese may voice a head turn or a smile, which is something that we would leave silent in English. So we have to find something that's going to feel natural in that moment. And I'm so thankful that these two are so great at it.
The fist bump, bro. I like that they're respectfully wearing their colors,
What
kind
do you
of.
think about when you adapt these characters for Kingdom Hearts, both as you shape the script and once you're in the booth with the actors?
It starts with knowing the characters inside and out, their perspectives, their vocabularies, their speaking rhythms, and then imagining them in these new situations. Take King Mickey, for example.
Part of me wants to boot up the Melody of Memory game.
From all
just
of
to fucking like
Mickey-dom.
jam out.
He's open-hearted, he's generous, but here he's a leader who is fighting darkness. So naturally, he's going to react differently. He's going to say different things, and he's going to say them in a different manner. And then the actors bring their magic to it. the script changes in the room so much because of what these guys bring to it. No matter how well I thought I timed something out, we're gonna add words, we're gonna move words, we're gonna change them around, and that's just to capture all they are bringing because they know these characters so well. And then I want to be open to surprises. I always want to be open to surprises. I can't tell you how many times Jim Cummings has made a Pete line 1,000 times funnier with an improvisation that totally fits the moment, but none of us could have anticipated. And then with the characters like Sora and Riku, we want to make sure that we're totally capturing the nuance of the Japanese while still delivering a performance that is natural in English. And again, Haley, David, so amazing at doing this. A lot of my direction, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of my direction to Haley as Sora is just a little goofier, or because it's Sora, a little whinier, right?
A lot of whining.
And for David, for Riku, it's even more serious, a little more angsty. Can I get a little more angst, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Great.
Renee, you've worked both closely with Haley and David for years, but Haley and David, after doing research, I found this incredible true fact about you guys, that despite playing Sora and Riku for nearly 25 years, you guys have never actually recorded together, ever. Is that right?
It's true.
That's crazy.
It's one of the crazy aspects of voice recording. I think in all the voice recording jobs I've ever done, rarely have. I think Hey Arnold was the only time I've ever been in the same room with the other actors. But it's nice because as we jump around recording sections of the game, sometimes it'll be Japanese audio, and then sometimes I'll hear David's voice or somebody else's voice. It's nice to encounter that. Something that just popped into my head is like I technically got to do a scene with Rutger Hauer in one of the previous games, which was a tremendous honor. So it's an interesting aspect of this job. Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually been looking for Haley for 25 years. I'm glad I finally found him.
Only here at D23, man. Yeah. So with 25 years, we look back at it all, and it's been a journey. But Renee, I heard you found something from back in the day that you want to show everyone here.
I did.
Oh, please be the Rikus the
a
Sexy
colleague
Guy
of
clip,
mine
dude.
who worked a ton on the first two games, his wife made this beautiful scrapbook after Kingdom Hearts 1. So here's a Wayback Machine, y'all.
Wow.
Holy
Look
shit.
at Nomura, what the hell?
Oh, I forgot the merman me.
Hey. Dude, what the
That's
hell?
crazy.
Bro's got the Final Fantasy
Haley.
X guide in the game?
Yeah.
Holy
Give it up.
moly.
That's cool. That's crazy.
Haley, question for you, man. What comes to mind when you look at those photos? You know, making the first Kingdom Hearts. For fans who have never seen how the game is recorded, you know, what was the experience like from your side? What do you remember? Were there anything new, surprising about it as the process was going on?
I had done a lot of Disney voiceover jobs before Kingdom Hearts, but taking this on was a completely different animal because I'd never recorded over dialogue in another language. That's our big challenge is as Renee mentioned, getting the right spaces and the right lengths, but also conveying the same meaning and matching the gestures that he does, sometimes really big gestures.
Oh, man, the Kingdom Hearts bone is through
it's
the
been
roof
such
right
a
now.
delight to learn how to do this
R.I.P.
over 25 years. And now it's like a really specific
Hey, relax,
skill
relax. We're still working on it.
and that we have as a team together that I'm really proud of. I also am confronted daily with how high my voice was back then.
Yeah.
And that's another challenge of the job is that Sora's just a little bit younger than me. And so
Just a little bit, huh?
I'm unable to use about 70% of my natural register, and you have to try and find ways to have variety and expressiveness using a very limited part of like the top part of your voice. Another fun thing is, and you might see this at some point, doing the really young me, the way that the shape has to happen inside my head, it kind of feels like my eyes are popping out of my head when I'm doing it. So that's an interesting part of it too.
Look forward to seeing the BTS on that one. David, what about you, man?
When I think back about recording the very first
He like
game,
naturally sounds like
for me, it
Riku.
really represents like two really special milestones in my career. So the first one and the one that I was most excited about kind of stepping into the role was the fact that it was the first time I got to contribute to a video game. And like, I've been a gamer my whole life, and you know, I've always worked in film and television, but then I'd come home and I'd play video games. That was my way of kind of relaxing, and so having the opportunity to contribute to a video game, I was all in, no matter what it was. I was ready to come in and do what I could. But then to come in and to see that the character that was presented to me was actually a bad guy in the first game. I was 16 or 17 when I recorded the first game, and in my young career, I was always kind of like a golden boy. You know, I always played like kind of good kids, and so it was a huge deal for me to be able to portray a character that leaned into the darkness a little bit, and so it was important to me that I stepped up to that challenge, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, job well done, man. Make some noise for him. Renee had mentioned earlier that even a head turn or a smile can require a very specific sound. So what type of sounds, like, the fans may assume is easy, like a laugh or a gasp or a fall or a short attack, that's actually surprisingly hard to get right in the booth? David?
Well, all the fun noises we kind of bunch up for the very last day of recording. We call that fight day. So we that's where we do all of our attacks and our when we take damage, and you kind of finish your recording session when you're all done with your final death scream. If you need to have like a kind of when you're defeated, So we save all that fun stuff for the end. But I think in general, the most difficult kind of emotion to kind of the noise to make really is just genuine laughter. Sadness and anger, those are things that you kind of dig for internally. You kind of well it up inside of you and you look for it there. But laughter is really external. It's kind of involuntary. Things make you laugh. So, and because of that, everyone kind of laughs differently. Everyone kind of, that comes out of you. It's pulled out of you.
Have you seen there's a video
to have to laugh on cue
of like some anime where the voice actor in Japanese he was laughing and it legit sounded like he was laughing his fucking ass off.
It's really hard because it has to be
you know what clip I'm talking about?
With physical movements
okay,
on screen.
I'll have to find it because it legit sounds like the dude's in the booth fucking dying.
Doing it in a high register because I think my laugh is closer to Seth Rogen's laugh than it is to a 14-year-old boy. But I will say the fun stuff and the stuff that comes easier than you might think are the big, like the hits and the attacks and some of the big yells of grief. I'm thinking of one in particular from Kingdom Hearts 3 that we really built up for a while. We're like, this scream is going to be crazy. Like, we'll leave it till the end because you're just going to be wrecked after it.
First take.
It was the
first take is what's in the game.
I had 4 hours to think about it while we were in the booth, and I was ready. I mean, and when I think the note is like, everyone you've ever known is gone, it's like, that kind of gives you a clear idea of how he's feeling.
Well, I want to thank you three so much for being here today and providing us with a glimpse into how Kingdom Hearts has been made for almost 25 years from your perspective. So make some noise for them, my guys.
Yeah.
And also, Renee, thank you so much for giving us such a fascinating look on how these performances come together. So please give Renee a round of applause.
Thank you, Renee. She's all stuck. I'm gone.
Now, before we move on, there is a special guest who would like to say something to you all.
Oh, I saw an image for like a second. Who is that?
Oh, no, there it is. Hold on. It's a silhouette.
I don't see shit. I just see black screen.
Japanese man.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miwi Rino. Thank you for coming to D23 日本語版で
Japanese voice actor.
Oh, okay. 演じています入野美優です。よろしくお願いします。
They have the same voice for the whole time for the Japanese cast too.
当時12歳、13歳ぐらいの頃にオーディションを受けて、ソラの役を演じることが決まり、当時は その演じるっていうよりももうそのまま自分が、声を発することで空になる、まあ、いわゆる等身大で演じることができたんですが、それが年齢を重ねていくとともに空と自分とのギャップが生まれて、そのギャップに苦しんだこともあるし、今では空も成長してきたし、自分自身も役者としてのスキルも、含めて、マイク前に立てば空になれるっていう、本当にそういう一緒に旅をしてきたような、感覚があります。
Isn't this the music from the mobile game?
まさかこんなに長く続くコンテンツになるとは思っていませんでしたし、先ほど言ったように一緒に成長して一緒
Or
に
it might
旅
be,
をし
is
て、
this Dream Drop? I know, I really like Dream Drops, but I don't remember if Dream Drop was like
こんだ
really
け世界
jazzy
中
or
の
if
フ
it
ァン
was
の
like
皆さんに愛してもらえる作品になったということはとても嬉しく思っています。皆さん、これまでキングダムハーツシリーズを応援してくださって本当にありがとうございます。キングダムハーツの、収録はですね、他のゲームタイトルと比べても、自分の経験上ですけどものすごく大変で、一つの作品を撮るのにもう1年2年下手したら3年ぐらいかかるぐらい収録をしているんですね。その大変さがですね、こうやって皆さんに、届いているっていうのを感じると本当にやってよかったなと思いますし、これからも空を演じていきたい、皆さんと共にキングダムハーツシリーズを盛り上げていきたいなと思っています。本当にありがとうございます。
He's just in the world of light or what?
ハーレイさん、デイビッドさん、こんにちは。はじめまして。僕実はハーレイさんが、ハーレイさん、僕多分年齢近いと思うんですけれども、別作品でハーレイさんのハーレイさんの声を吹き替えたことがあるので、なんかそういう親和性も僕自身、感じています。いつかお二人に、D23 で、会えることを楽しみにしています。
Do the thing.
それでは最後に皆さん、つながる心が俺の力だ。バイバイ。
I remember that from the mobile game.
All right. Thank you,
Oh,
Leo,
shit,
for that
they're gonna say
message,
some
man.
stuff?
Like I had mentioned earlier on, Sora and Riku have actually never been in a studio together in a booth.
That's crazy.
To record anything.
They set that shit up real
Of
quick.
this incredible history of this video game, Kingdom Hearts. So that's what makes what you're about to see so special. The reason being that Haley Joel
Damn, I was muted this whole time.
and David
Nice.
Gallagher will now perform the final scene from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, baby.
Together.
Oh, baby. And then they
I don't forget to
kiss.
be in on this. It's really
And then
like,
they-
what's
I was
going
about
on?
to say that. And then they give a little
Here we
besito.
go.
dude.
Here we go.
I've got the one
Sora,
thing I want to
Donald,
replicate.
Goofy, and Mickey journey to the world that never was. Organization 13's stronghold.
Wait, music streams, you don't
where
get
they
spoiled?
reunite with Riku and save Kairi. With victory seemingly at hand, Kairi, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy escape through a portal home. But before Sora and Riku can follow, Xemnas suddenly returns, cutting off their escape and forcing the two friends to remain behind for one final confrontation.
This is so cool.
Sora and Riku face off and defeat Xemnas, the leader of the Nobodies.
We did it!
Banger.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
At
that was
moment,
crazy.
A bunch of Nobodies appear and surround the two.
We got footage? Oh!
I wouldn't
Spoilers?
be too sure of that.
A flash of light, and all of the Nobodies dissipate. We know Sora and Riku just got through with an epic and long-fought battle. They're both
You got still
exhausted,
images?
and Riku falls to his
What is
knees.
that? What is that outfit? Is that like
Sora, I can't.
Is that like the from the collection?
Don't say another word. It's not over.
No, that's if you
It's
use
just
limit
not.
form.
Limit form?
Sora helps
It
Riku
shows up in the
to his feet.
cutscene? I didn't know.
Yeah.
How
pretty
can
cool.
you say that? Even if we could go on, look where we are.
Oh, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive.
Sora,
Hmm?
you lead.
Got it.
Oh, this is so my heart.
After some time wandering through
My
the
two
void,
boys.
the two appear
They're
stuck.
interacting together.
You know, I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
Really?
Oh shit. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again.
I
so
know,
bad.
dude. I know.
No.
I'm booting that shit up right now.
Kind of always thought you were better at everything too.
Sorry, you sound pretty
A
fucking
glimmer of
old.
light appears ahead.
Riku, look. What's that light?
They enter the light.
No, he locks in.
The two
Yeah,
find
he
themselves at the dark margin.
Okay,
The
he
edges
swapped
of the realm
outfits.
of
There you go. That's what I remember.
Near a shore overlooking an endless sea.
This one is pre-rendered.
Yeah,
End of the road.
Can't use.
Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
Sora walks up to the water and looks around.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too.
He hears a thump behind and turns. Riku has collapsed to the ground.
Riku!
Sora runs to Riku.
Me paying the
This
voice
world
actors
is
billions of
perfect.
dollars to read my fanfic, dude.
If this is what the world
Hell yeah.
really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
Shit. Edgy boy.
If the
Edgy
world
boy.
is made of light and darkness,
Sora sits
we'll
up
be
and
the
smiles.
darkness.
Oh, hey, hold on, wait.
Yeah. The other side, the realm of light, is safe now. Kairi, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora, could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
Sora takes Riku by the shoulder and helps him walk towards the water.
At least the waves sound the same.
We hear the waves as time passes. The two are now sitting at the edge of the water.
Wow.
What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora,
I lied.
I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you could never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a
Having
friend.
you for a friend. Oh,
Yes, dude.
oh.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I
it's not-
guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
More time passes. The two are still sitting at the water's edge. A bottle washes up toward Riku. He grabs it, takes out the letter inside, and gives it a glance.
Sora? I think it's for you.
We hear the text of the letter read out loud. Sora and Kairi's voices blend together. Today, we'll leave it to Sora.
Thinking of you wherever you are.
Wherever you are. Ooh.
We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
A door of light starts to open up before them.
Light.
The door to light.
Sora stands up
Typical
and reaches
Kingdom
down.
Hearts, bro. They left Kyrie out again,
We'll go
dude.
together.
Riku takes his hand.
No way.
Where's the Kyrie voice actors at?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the brofist? Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. That was good. Oh, the fucking quick video. Boom. That was cool.
How does it feel, man? How does it feel for both of you to sit there and do that, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Took 25 years. I'm glad we finally did it.
What a special treat. What'd you guys think about that? Listen, it's been an all-around amazing process, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I still want to figure out how we can capture this moment, though. I feel like we got to move some stuff out of the way. Let's just move some stuff out the way very quickly. Let's get this out the way. I'm going to take this over here. Yeah, and I feel like there's only really one way to kind of end this. We need one more special guest, don't you think?
Oh, I thought they were going to take a picture.
I got Sora with me. I got Riku with me.
Wait, hold on.
I feel like I need Mickey with me.
Oh, shit. He's still left out.
I need the phone.
I thought for sure Kyrie was pulling up, bro. I thought for sure they were pulling up Kyrie.
Now, all around, I just feel like we got to capture this moment with everybody in the room. Can we just get a big family group selfie right here? Let's turn around here.
Mickey, turn around.
Mickey, go turn around.
Mickey, he's like, I'll face this way, bro.
Kingdom Hearts on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kingdom Hearts. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out.
Mickey, be careful. Do not fall over.
Enjoy the rest of D23.
All right, that was pretty cool, man. That was
So
fun.
long, everybody. Hope you had a great time. And remember, may your heart be your guiding key.
He said the thing. Wow. All right, let's see check the chat, shall we? How do I check the live chat? Can I? It doesn't show it. I think they probably disabled it. Okay. All right. What an experience, man. That was so awesome. That was really cool. We got an extended trailer. We got the voice actors talking. That's crazy. I can't believe that they had never been in the booth together. How was the slot? Bro, Cloud, the bone is through the roof. Kingdom Hearts is everything right now. Watching that was crazy. Yeah. They had Haley Joel Osment and they had David Gallagher on stage, Riku and Sora reading the script to Kingdom Hearts 2 together. And yeah, I'm torqued. I'm ready. Look at that one. Let me find the part where they pulled up the scrapbook. That was crazy. Hold on, let me see. Where's it?
Oh yeah, I want to see that. They kind of went really quick on that shit.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at the youngest
Nomura.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What's it? Look at this. Happy birthday, Haley. He's got a little Sora cake. Wow.
What does it say? Hold on.
Wow.
Disney and Square
recording
team. Oh, recording team.
Back.
Okay, there you go. Full screen.
Back row, left to right. Riki, Mayura.
Rika.
So yeah, it's just like everybody on the team here on the bottom left picture, and then yeah, there's this one. Look at that, dude. He's got his Final Fantasy X game and guidebook, and he's hanging out with the Square people. He said he was a gamer, bro.
What a beast!
That's crazy that he's got this little game and guidebook. He's holding it, and he is in the game with like Titus and Waka at the beginning of it, which is cool. Crazy. What a show, man. All right. Well, that was the panel. That was really good. I mean, I do wish the questions were a little bit longer. It kind of felt like it came and went really quickly, but I mean, it says I've been live for about an hour and a half now, so maybe not. But yeah, dude, what a treat. It was cool that Nomura was there. It's cool that we got an extended trailer. Definitely a lot to pick apart and see from that trailer. Got my ass hovering the buy button for Kingdom Hearts on Steam now. Look at that shit, dude. You got influence. That's what's called being influenced.
Yeah. Let's watch the trailer one more time.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm gonna try to see if there was
the
like
dark
that.
side is crazy.
Yeah. Sora saving somebody. Yeah, I wonder if this is like the Neil Heartless, like this version of them. Hold on, let me see if I can pause it whenever they pull up.
Open a new tab and see if they uploaded like the standalone one. Like hopefully it's in like 4K or something.
True. Okay, hold on, let me see. Good showcase. Oh yeah, it was so good. Kingdom Hearts 4 extended trailer. Yes, 40 minutes ago, GameSpot posted it. So let's put this
There
up.
it is.
This one. Wait, I just pulled my own fucking stream back up. Hello? Is this one? There we go. I'm putting it in. Oh, I don't have premium, so I'm just gonna put it in HD. All right, it's on there.
Un poco loco.
All right, we can skip the Coco part. Let's just go to this part right here.
You said put them on your hand. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Wow.
This is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dandelion Dispatch.
I need the Kingdom Hearts 4 official phone case with keychain. Now.
Bali, behind you.
Bali.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
Right there is my wife. We speak a little Espanol.
Yep. I think it's funny that the icon for the controller inputs is just like a basic icon because they don't want to like promote any of the specific consoles.
True. But you know that's on either PC or
PlayStation probably.
Or PlayStation probably. Yeah.
This is a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now. Huh?
So this is Mickey and Scala, huh? Which is really interesting. Little Mickey gameplay.
Paper Mario?
Paper Mickey.
Paper Mickey.
When folks disappear above,
I can't believe, we're getting a playable Donald and Goofy section.
Sora isn't here.
And it looks like they finally do end up pulling up with Sora at some point, which is cool. The Heartless looks so
Crazy,
sick.
dude. Oh yeah, it looks like you can hit a button to swap.
Yeah,
rewind it a little bit.
You see?
Always end up.
But Sora isn't here.
Wow.
Look at the bottom right. When
Look at him,
the
look at him,
combat
look at-
starts.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's like the touchpad button or like whatever button it needs to be. But you can press that to swap between them. We got combat style. We got the little. I'm guessing this is gonna be. So Hercules World is kind of confirmed. We have the little border around the attack and magic and stuff. We got. Look at freaking Hades up there just watching.
I think it's the same command menu as 3.
This seems pretty similar. Fusion jump. So this is like a little special attack that you can
Reaction
do together.
command, yeah.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see? Sora, hey!
Dies of cringe.
They look so sick, dude. Look at that. Look at this
Yeah.
shit. That looks crazy, man. That looks so good.
Deadass, you could say it's the movie.
Here's
Yeah.
a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Wow, dude, look at the Neo shit.
Dude, the dark
Oh, they look so
side.
sick.
Sigurd!
Why does Sigurd look like Emmerich
There
from
he
14?
is. There he is. Oh man. I still hate his Keyblade, but yeah, he's got like a different outfit. It looks like some kind of like sleeveless or like short sleeve. Wow.
He's got the little Mickey logo on it on his shit
Yeah.
too.
Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. There it is. Garrett, let's read a couple comments real quick. We're eating good. Finally, Donald Goofy playable. Kingdom Hearts is back. I'm so ready for whatever nonsense this franchise throws my way. Wow, this is so cool. Even Riku returned to save Strelitzia and Sigurd. Sora will return in Doomsday.
True.
We go Riku with the new look. extended version was awesome. Riku looks good in this. Finally, playable Goofy. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Nomura said 2027 release, and it won't be pushed back, which he intended for Kingdom Hearts 3, but said some reason he couldn't think by limitations. He said that added Kingdom Hearts 4, meaning Scala ad Caelum, the beautiful heavenly city that will be fully explorable like Quadradium. Although it's not shown, that's what I expect down the line. I mean, yeah, maybe, because Scala was like, we just kind of fought in it, but we didn't really explore it. So maybe that's what he was talking about.
So, you think we're gonna get a fucking Marvel world, dude?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like Star Wars or Marvel, one of those two is definitely going to happen. I don't know if both, but maybe one of them. I think what would be cool would be if we go to a full-blown Final Fantasy world. That'd probably be something that I would wish for, but yeah,
Go to Midgar?
Yeah, I think like we go to Midgar, we go to, just some kind of like even like a 14 crossover in that way would be crazy. All right, that was our reaction to the what is it? The panel. A lot of fun. New trailer, really cool. Before I wrap it up, let's just say if anybody wants to share. For me, I was writing down a couple. If you want to share your top wanted worlds in this new Kingdom Hearts game, for me, Treasure Planet for sure. I think an Incredibles world would be really fun and like easy to do, and then seeing the gang in like superhero outfits would be awesome.
Okay.
Kind of like what we got in San Francisco with Big Hero 6, but yeah, just do Incredibles instead. Zootopia. Yeah. I mean, Zootopia is possible, but I don't know. Yeah, Treasure Planet, Incredibles. I think a Star Wars world would be just peak. It'd be so sick. I don't know what section of Star Wars they would add or what movie they would focus on, but it just makes the most sense. I personally, even though I love Tron, I really hope Tron or Ares doesn't show up, but we'll see.
Oh, good God.
But yeah, those are like probably my top three: Treasure Planet, Star Wars, Incredibles. I feel like if I had to guess the next one that I would really want is like Final Fantasy, a Final Fantasy world, any of them, Besaid, Final Fantasy 16 or even like some of the earlier ones, or even just like visiting the first world with Warrior of Light, like that whole area would be really cool. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty neat. And then the two that I would say that are probably going to happen, since they already confirmed that new Frozen's happening, they're probably going to do a Frozen 2, where they're going to interact with all the elements and stuff like that, from the movie. And then I feel like Moana's definitely going to happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna get The Rock. Oh, The Rock's gonna be in Kingdom Hearts. Oh my God.
Yeah. But anybody, if you want to throw any worlds out there, feel free before we wrap it up. Solar, you got anything?
Oh shit, we go to Eos, dude, and then we just see the boys in the fucking regalia just driving around.
That'd be crazy. Fucking Nomura coming full circle.
Yup.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't see Azora at all yet in any of these trailers.
No, we only got the other dude right here. I swear Sigurd does look like fucking Emmerich from 14.
Bit, yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. So sick. So sick. All right. That's pretty much it for what is it for Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna end the stream here, just so it can be a separate VOD, and then I'll be back in just a bit deciding on what we're gonna play. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed. They couldn't give Riku a Keyblade any color. I know. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets an upgrade, because I'm not a big fan of his Keyblade either. It's a big car key, which is not great. I think they downgraded from the Way to Dawn Keyblade, which is so peak. Where is my Keyblade? I know it's somewhere around here. But all right, GG's. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in a little bit if you're watching the stream. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts is on its way. Super excited. Hopefully we get some news on the animated series and all that good stuff soon. But all right, take care. Bye-bye.